Are you ready, kids? We've got the nostalgic neighborhood 2 here. This is Spongebob's neighborhood. Oh, it's so exciting. So I was checking this out really quickly, and I saw that it has a 22% completion rate. And at first I was like, that seems kind of reasonable, I guess. But I realized I have no idea what that means. You can easily play this on easy and say it's the same completion rate as playing it on Chimps mode. It just makes no sense. It's just whatever people feel like saying it is, right? So I really feel like Ninja Kiwi needs to adapt this a little bit and have a player completion rate for everything and have just a Chimps player completion rate and see if we can just see the hardest maps or the most difficult maps or the most fun maps, because it's not always the most difficult equals the most fun. But either which way, we're going to talk a lot about SpongeBob today. I'm also planning on possibly doing 2 maps in this video instead of 1, because I think this is going to go reasonably well. I have a pretty good idea of what I want to do, and I think if all goes according to plan, we're going to make some amazing stuff happen for y'all. So I just want to note really quickly that you do have the ability to build on this rock. You do not have the ability to build on this rock, and you do not have the ability to build on SpongeBob's house. So we're only able to build on Squidward's house. Squidward's rock face thing. And I'm going to start off by building a weirdo-looking tack shooter. This might seem like it doesn't make any sense, but I promise you it will make sense eventually. But I just need something here to help me pop just a few of these blue balloons here so we can save up for our hero. I'll be straight with you guys. I was thinking about what hero I should go for today, and I felt like there's so many options for us, but I was trying to go like SpongeBob theme, right? And I was like, well, okay, there's, you know, there's really nobody that's like SpongeBob, or at least not exactly like SpongeBob. So I couldn't really go for a hero like that. And I was thinking about Squidward. I'm like, okay, you know, tentacles, Adora. Everybody loves tentacles, and everybody loves Adora. I mean, that could be exciting. I was like, it's getting a little too dirty. All right, we don't want to get any poop smeared all over Chris's face here today. So instead, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go for Patrick. Pat. They're both kind of big, they're both kind of clumsy, they're both not exactly the smartest cookies in the shed, but they pop things. All right, so we're going to go for Pat as our Patrick-style hero today, and we're going to hope that this is going to end up, no, crap. Oh, gosh. All right, hold on. Kablamo. All right, I don't really like that I did that, but I did it anyways, and I think what I want to do here is do something funky fresh. I'm going to go for a rando ninja. Kind of like down about shimmer. Not about shimmer. And we're going to go for an elk and throw him kind of in the middle of all this. I'm going to plan on getting a village. Oh, yeah. We're going to hope that the village actually fits in here. If it doesn't, I might be in a little bit of a pickle. But if the village fits somewhere near the top of the forehead here, we are good. But believe it or not, I think this is going to go so well once we get our setup going. I think we're going to try to play a double dose of maps today. So if you guys are ready to have 2 different Chimps games happen, obviously press the like button today, man. Just press it, smash it, smush it, caress it, whatever you're feeling. Just, you know, be nice to it. And indeed it does! Village fits right here with the bigger radius. We get everybody in range, and life is pretty good. All right, our overdrive is officially up here. We're hoping that that's going to be the Moab Dominator. I got to watch my cam detection a little bit because my Ninja's my only cam detection right now. So as soon as I can, I'm going to get the Blue Ninjutsu, and I think we can get that guy before the Moab as well, which is kind of sweet. All right, it's Moab time with a Pat Fusty ability. We knock it back. Ninja's doing a pretty good job, and bam, we annihilate. So very easy Moab here. And we're on to Bershka Brew. I think I'm going to stronger stim this, stronger ass this, and I think, believe it or not, even though people don't really like the tack zone these days, he's not a horrible tower. You just have to recognize that he's not that great 80+. He's really good up until round 80. And then after that, he starts to fade away a little bit because his ceramic popping power and his pierce is just so low that the amount of balloons that are coming out just make him kind of bad. So any which way, we have to kind of rocket ourselves. You know, we're going to be like a rocket hedgehog today. We're going to get the tack zone. That's going to be our rocket. We're going to attach it to the hedgehog, and we're just going to launch that thing into friggin' space today. Shoop the whoop, we get an early tack zone round 54. Now, this is not an automatic win, I should mention, but it is a very, very, very big jump in awesomeness for us. I believe that the tech zone can probably carry us through round 80, besides maybe 78. That's one of the weirder rounds in the game where there's just so many ceramics coming out you might end up losing. Also, 63 is randomly also kind of problematic, so I'm going to show you around 63. I'm going to show you around 78. Otherwise, this should carry. All right, round 63 is... Oh, yeah, that's close. That's really close. A little too close for comfort. We're going to go at least primary training here. You know, let's go primary mentoring as well. Let's just get it. And then, yeah, it's probably good enough for now, but I think I already know what I want my other tower to be. I mean, I've got the primary here already, so why not do something kind of wild? Let's go for oh, I bought the wrong thing. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, we got room, but this is not as ideal of a location. Ooh, this is... Yeah, this'll work. This'll work. I wanted to go for the top path. The Ring of Fire. And unfortunately, this is not going to be all that great right now. Just a little bit of fire over here. And I still want to go for... Yeah, we can go long range. We can go long range. This might actually help us out. It'll help us out a little bit right now for Ring of Fire, but once we get Inferno Ring, it's going to be an entire blast of Inferno right here. But like I said, I feel pretty comfy here. I'll show you guys around 78. Otherwise, I am very confident we'll beat this. So 78 got annihilated as much as round 76, so I didn't feel like it was even necessary to show it to you guys. And here's round 80. This is a pretty beefy blue round, and check this out. We annihilate. So we are $8,000 away from the Inferno Ring, and oh my goodness gracious, once we get that guy, the game is over. Question is, can we survive until then? And it looks pretty good. Again, Tack Zone is not a bad tower, but you can see the Overwhelm can get you. It is not going to last us that much longer, but hopefully it gets us a few more rounds. All right, Inferno Ring is up! So, check out this range, by the way. Absolutely stunning. Beautiful. We've got the entirety of this area over here. I'm really glad I got the long range, by the way. I was thinking about not doing that. But we got the entirety of this area over here as it wraps around. And still, near the back over here, we get another edge of the map that the Inferno Ring is still blasting with his fire. And don't forget, you can also target with this guy, so we can put him on strong to make sure we're popping the strongest and beefiest balloons, allowing our actual Inferno Ringness to do all of the damage to the lower tier balloons. You can see it actually goes through the balloons, which is kind of nice as well. All right. Now what do we do, though? Honestly, we might be able to win with what we currently have, but I still feel like we should buy some more. All right, DDTs at around 90 went down pretty well, but this is 93 DDTs. This is a smidge of a different story, and honestly, the only thing that I'm kind of still afraid of, DDTs. So we got to do something about that, specifically before round 95, hopefully. And I was thinking Wizard's probably my best bet. Unfortunately, Archmage is not going to be able to be afforded by round 95. I don't think. 10 grand coming out on round 94? I don't think so. But it's close. It's actually really close. We might be buying this on... dang. I don't think it's going to be affordable. At the very least, we're going to buy the Monkey Sense here. And just hope that this might be enough. Maybe with an ability. Maybe we'll just use Pat's ability. We'll just smoke everything and be happy. All right, it's a slow race, but here we go. Pat in the middle of everything. We got some balloons sneaking through the back here, but they don't get far enough, and DDTs get dunzoed. All right, that is going to put us in a really good spot here, because honestly, the balloons are not going to be a problem, and now we've got Archmage for the DDTs. So life is just good. The only problem for us now at this point is possibly the bad balloon. This should be really, really powerful, but it is not an automatic win by any means. So I'm going to see what else I want to get. I might just go... something simple. Go, middle pass Spike Factory. You know, it's so simple, it's so easy, but it's so strong. Do not underestimate this ability. Oh my god. Inferno Ring, you beautiful, beautiful boy. Alright, so we got Texan with 400,000 pops. Inferno Ring with, oh my gosh, 700,000. He's probably going to have a mill by the time we're done here. Alright, Spike Storm with bigger stacks and more time spikes. I'm going to use my ability here. This is just so many balloons, I'm kind of afraid. I won't have it for round 99, but I do have the Spike Storm available if it comes down to it. Only if it comes down to it. With Archmage, though, this time looking pretty good. Pat is stunning a lot of DDTs here. And it looks good! Alright, all we gotta do is take down a bat. And believe it or not, I'm gonna wait on the Spike Storm. Wait for it to get a little bit closer. Boom, we got everything ready to go. Spray them all over the place. And that puts us in Spongebob Chimps territory. Woo! That was actually not that bad. So not bad that we need to play another map. thank you guys so much for the support the past few weeks, months, and years. If you guys want to be extra supportive and extra helpful, you can use my creator support code. It's a quite simple little SJB. Welcome to the new map made by Frog. Alright. So this is another fairly interesting map. This was one suggested by you guys. Well, not really you guys. It was suggested in the Discord. And honestly, I look at the Discord every once in a while and I check out my favorite maps. And this was a map that I just thought was just easy enough for me, just hard enough for me, just weird enough for me, that I think I want to try it out after our Spongebob map. So, let's check it out really quickly. I think one of the easiest ways to understand a map is by looking at our sniper and what he has the ability to do here. I think we can do a lot of weird wizard plays, probably some sort of weird archmage or something like that in the middle here as well. And then I can, if I want to get a little crazy here, I might be able to do some sort of weird buccaneer plays. And I feel like that's what I want to do as my start here. Oh wait, the water! Ooh, it sucks! There's lily pads in the way! It's such a tiny little pond. That's actually really annoying. Maybe I don't want to do that. I don't know. I'm going to think about it. I think I'm going to do monkey aces instead. Screw it. Let's go for a monkey ace. But of course, Pat first. We are using Pat today because, why not? I'll admit this map is kind of annoying me a little bit. There's nothing really wrong with it. It's just kind of annoying. Like, it's so easy, but yet so weirdly difficult. I'm having trouble finding good places to put things. Like, this is kind of a stupid location. I mean, we've got the circle here, but there's so many things in the way. It's like, what do I even want to put here, man? It's kind of a small circle, too, and we can't put anything in the middle. And then I was thinking about my monkey ace here, and I'm like, this is a cool spot, but where do I want to put it? You know, like, over here, over there? Where do... Oh, crap. Regens? Regens? Regens. Alright, clearly we just suck. We're going to go for an upgraded texture here while I start thinking about what I want to do. Because right now, my plans are all a mess. And I like to plan things out at least a little bit before I get started. Kind of like know what my bearings are going to be. But right now, I'm like trying to build the compass. And I don't know what's going on. The sun's not up and I can't tell which direction it is. I'm on a different planet or something like that. Everything's just horrible. Everything's just horrible. So... yeah, we've got that going for us. All right, and we can't even pop freaking blue balloons here, man. Get the pineapple. Oh, I don't think that was going to work. All right, like I said, I'm kind of annoyed. Just everything is just not really going perfect. But this is going to be my camera detection. And I think I'm going to go for a bottom path dartling gun. The reason why is because this is kind of a nice place to just aim him in the general back location and have him hit a lot of things down this squiggly path, right? So that's where we're going to go for the powerful darts. And then eventually, I'm probably going to end up going for... third tier, and I might go for fourth tier, but I haven't fully decided yet. But in the meantime, I am going to get my monkey ace flowing in here. We're going to swap him to this position, and I want to go for a camera detection guy, because I don't think I can get a village anywhere near here. And then we're going to go for a bottom path. Third, if not fourth tier. It's just a good spot near the back. Going to hit a lot of balloons and just pop some crap. So, yes. A very oddly tough map. I am a little bamboozled. It looks so easy. One lane, kind of long, but the positioning of things is making things odd. Alright, there's the first big change for us. Never miss targeting is up. That's going to be a ton of pop and power for us. I might elk him later, but for now, he's just going to chill how he is, and I believe I need to save up for a buckshot, hopefully before the Moab. Alright, buckshot is officially up. That's going to be a big change for us. Check this out. Moab, send back, ceramics, delete us. Oh, yes. Oh, that feels so good. All right, you know what? This is something that I didn't even think about, but why have I not built a spike factory by now? It's a pretty long map. You get a lot of time to, like, build up some spikes. And if any random balloons sneak through, it's just nice to have this guy got your, you know, your butt covered, or your back covered, or I guess kind of want a lot of things covered in life. Most people wear clothes and stuff like that, but yeah, it is what it is. Are you kidding me? I looked away for 1 second, and one red balloon sneaks through. I have to restart. Oh. We made it back with a few adjustments. Okay. Heli pilot, get to work, my friend. I made a few adjustments here. Very few, actually. I think the only adjustment is the Pursuit Helipilot in existence right now. And I don't know why, but it seems like it's going a lot better. We're going to check out round 49 really quickly because this is a pretty big balloon level. But if we're able to survive round 49, we could probably survive some of the early 50s and go straight to a Spectre. 25 grand, so it is pricey, but... oh, yeah, you can see. I don't know why we lost in round 47. I need to, like, go back and look at that thing. But, again, I was not looking when I did that, which makes me kind of sad, actually, that I just feel like an idiot for wasting all that time. Oh, I'm a big bad time waster, man. You know, there's other things that I could do in life, like take a frickin' bath, which I'm going to talk about a little later. I've been into baths lately, and let me tell you guys, when you get into baths, baths can be one of the best things ever. Okay. All right, camera protection-wise, we're still a little bit in between, but again, Spectre will completely solve that issue. So, 3 more rounds maybe. Kinda mad. Round 54 keeps killing us, and I have to spend some more money on Razor Rotors here. I'm hoping the Razor Rotors is going to solve all my issues. All right, we're also going to use Pat's ability here. Let's see if Razor Rotors is going to solve our issues. Razor Rotors is going to solve our issues. Got to pop all the ceramics on the inside here. Oh, crap. Oh, my gosh. I can't tell what's going on, but that's too scary. All right, suck my balls. We're going bads. I don't know why, but I'm going bads today. Balloon Aerial Denial System is not exactly my favorite tower ever. But I think in this situation it's going to work out pretty well for us. The unfortunate thing is that I do have a nice straight line here for us, or straight-ish line for us for bads to work well. But this little loop is just so tiny, it's not actually giving me very much popping power. And then I've got the big frickin' town centers here in the way, which now allow me to not do anything. So, I mean, these are all walls, so like he can't see nothing, man. This map is so much more annoying than it looks. I am struggling. I am honestly struggling, and way more than the Spongebob map. Like, way more. The good news is I don't think I have lead popping power. Can't lead popping power. I think I gotta get this. Oh, my goodness gracious. Oh, I never bought the Razor Rotors this time. We almost lost. Oh, wait. Wait a tick. Follow my... Oh, no! Get out of here. So if you guys don't know, Chimps got changed. Chimps got changed big time. What used to be... I'm just going to lock him in place. I hate the lock in place thing. I'm just going to lock in place right here. That should pop the camo ledge right away. That should allow me to pop everything. I just... They changed Chimps mode. So before, you could just press continue. Before, you used to be able to sell things. They changed it so you can no longer sell. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I think we got it. Oh my gosh. It's just scaring the crap out of me. Every single step of the way, I'm just like upset with life. And we got round 63 coming up. And I don't think we can handle it. Alright, suck my balls. I think we got to do this. I think we got to go for a full-on elk on this puppy. And I don't like it at all. And I'm still not sure if this is going to be enough for round 63. I have no idea. But you can no longer continue. You can exit out and come back, which is good. But you have to play very, very careful now with your Chimps runs. I used to just like be like, oh, whatever. If I lose 100 monkey money, who cares? If I lose 300 monkey money, who cares? I'm not exactly the monkey money Scrooge McDuck over here or anything like that. But I can survive. I have $100 here, $100 there. But no longer. And now it's about my time. And do I want to waste another 20 minutes replaying this map? No, I'm done. If I lose this map, I am done. Let me tell you guys. Good news is, we're $5,000 away from the Spectre, and that's going to make our life so much better. Now, I've been pumped for the Spectre, and the reason why I like the Spectre is because he's really dominant between the rounds of around 50 to around 80. He just allows you to do everything. Now I'm building this guy around 70, and I feel like it's almost like a waste of my time and effort and money and everything that I've got going on here. I've decided to go all the military monkeys, and I'm a little upset. So, all right. This is what I want to do. I told you guys that a wizard would be a really good idea. I think I told you guys a wizard would be a really good idea. So we're going to go for a wizard in the middle here, and I think I'm going to go straight into an archmage, and I think this should be the exact right location. I think. All right, now we got Arcane Mastery. You can see we're going to get a little more range when we get Arcane Spike. But, we can already hit Moab. This is beautiful. All right, and we're going to go Monkey Sense as well. And I will be going for an Elk on these guys. yes, we're going to be going for an elk on these guys as well, but we're going to wait on that upgrade until a little later on. But I feel very comfy now. Until at least around maybe 83, 85, something like that. And by that point, we'll hopefully have more crap to build here. Yeah, here we go. It's already arcane spike time. Let's get that extra range. Oh, we couldn't even range. Oh gosh, oh gosh. Okay, that does change things up a little bit. Not a whole bunch, just a little bit. Scares me a little more than I thunk before. The good news is these towers are actually working really well with each other, at least for now. We've got Spectre with 218,000 pops, this guy with 171,000 pops, Pat with 13k, believe it or not, a Razor Rotor's Heli with 40,000, which is not bad at all, and a, believe it or not, Tack Shooter, 002 Tack Shooter. Of course, he's in the fronts and everything, with 8,000 pops, almost as much as Pat Fusty right now. Kind of insane. And then the Wizard here, which is now an Archmage, who's going to start absolutely slobber-knocking these balloons. I do say slobber-knocking too much, don't I? I gotta get a new setup, a new word setup, a new garble of words for you guys to understand the new slobber-knocking that we got going on here. Any which way, I don't know what I want to build next. I'm going to kind of play it by ear and see what ends up killing me. I think this guy will have most, if not all, DDTs covered. And I think that I'm going to end up running into major issues with just generally grouped balloons. So think round 98, you know, just that kind of basic idea. So the question is, what do I do about that? And to be honest, I don't know yet. But I will say that I think no matter what, I think a village over here is worth it, because I think we can jungle drums this puppy. And I don't need radar scanner, probably. It kind of depends on if Pat needs to exist for DD Pop and Barrel. I mean, the Archmage should just decamo them. So yeah, we're gonna try without for now. Here's them DDTs. You can see when they turn yellow, that means they are decamoed, so the Archmage did that, and that's great. I'm very happy with him. At least not upset with him so far. But he actually does tend to fall off a little bit in the late game here. But this is a good combo. You've got something that pops most of the Moabs with a little bit of balloon pop power, and you got something that pops most of the balloons with a little bit of Moab pop power. So it's good combo. Again, it's just they're not designed for anything in particular. They just pop kind of a little bit of everything. So will it be enough? All right, here's our big chunk of DDTs. Let's see what's going to happen here if Archmage is going to be enough for us, because he's not our only DDT popping power, but he is the majority of our DDT popping power. This guy doesn't pop leads. This guy doesn't do a great job against leads. This guy has no lead popping power. He only pops the balloons on the inside. So it's up to Archmage, and it looks like he frickin' does it, dude. Easy, too. I don't think we're having any issues for 99 either. So what do we do about big chunks of balloons? Honestly, I was thinking biggest one, but I don't think we can get the money for it. So we're going to swap that up and say, you know what? We're going to go for the second best thing in this situation, which is going to be a pop and all. Ho ho ho! Pop and oh ho ho! I think I've just turned French or something like that by saying pop and oh. So this is going to help us out for 98 a lot. Stunning everything, keeping it just nearby, and I'll actually have enough money live too, which is pretty sweet. All right, artillery battery. I'm gonna use the ability here, and then if I need to, I don't know. I don't think you reset this puppy. Oh, you do kind of reset it. That's awesome. All right, Pat, go use your ability. All right, artillery battery. It looks like we don't even freaking need it. We're gonna save it for around 99 or maybe 100 if we want to. But artillery battery, woo! It's got 110,000 pops just like that, dude. That is not nothing. That is not nothing. All right, DDTs though. A little sketch, baby bit sketch. Not too sketch though. Everybody does great. I am so happy. I'm so happy. I am happy. All right, we're gonna go for a quick overdrive. I'm gonna randomly elk this puppy. He's gonna be worth the money, I think. Yeah, it looks like he's already worth the money. 2,000 pops or something like that is good enough for me. Yeah, he got like, yeah, he got over 2,000 pops for the amount of money we spent. That was delish. Okay, this is unfortunate though. The bad blue. All right, we stunned it all. Let's get Pat's ability going. I'm not gonna hug anything. I want him to smack. I want him to do his smacking. And it looks like Bad Balloon gets taken down. And believe it or not, our Monkey Star was the Archmage. Heck yeah, dude. I'm gonna thumbs this map up. I liked it. I liked it. So let's check out our popping power. 400k for the Balloon Air Denial System. As far as money spent, definitely best bang for our buck here. Spectre at 632, not bad. Archmage 717, that's kind of crazy though, even though he's been around for a long time. Helipalette 65, Pat 42, and the popping off a ridiculous 151,000 pops. I'm kind of confused by that. It just seems like too much, but I'm happy with it. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this double map video, please press that like button, please subscribe, and please have a super duper delicious day.